This episode is brought to you by Shopify. That's the sound of switching your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling. Harness the best converting checkout and same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Stop leaving sales on the table. Discover why millions trust Shopify to build, grow, and run their business. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech23.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, I want to overall talk on what I learned from the drama. You know, more so my drama, my hates, all that stuff, the negativity and things. So yeah, for those that don't know, if you just recently started following me, like through either TikTok, Twitter, whatever social media platforms. For a while now, since 2016, I had to say that I've been dealing with, so it was in 2016, it was a lot. It was a lot of hate going on. Like I was making myself public enemy number one when it came to content creating. But here's the thing though, I had to say, one of the beef had started back in 2015, but it still kind of continued on in 2016. So technically, I included in that year too. But no, like I remember I got into it with a fan base. If you guys remember that that kids cartoon show, it was like Thomas the Tank Engine, Thomas and Friend, whatever that show is called. I think they have like numerous shows, but it's that train with the face. And yeah, it's like it comes on one of those like PBS channels or something, or maybe, I don't know, Nick Jr. It's one of those kid shows, all right? It ain't like no Family Guy, SpongeBob, or freaking whatever, Teen Titans. It ain't like one of those cartoon shows. It's one of those like educational cartoon shows, right? So anyways, there's a fan base of that cartoon on, just on everywhere. Twitter. It was more so with Twitter and YouTube, but I think they were also like on Instagram and everywhere else and stuff. So, I got into it with them so I had made some comments because what I didn't like about that fan base is that there ain't no kids in that fan base. The thing is this. Everybody, I think, that was in that fan base was over the age of 14. Now, I know people will probably be all like, oh, well, you're still a kid at that time. Yeah, but you're a teenager. If you want to get more educational learnings from something, go to school. Like, I'm saying, like, I found it weird that there was people over that age in that fan base, all right? Now, I guess, under the age of 18, you get a ghetto pass. But if you're over the age of 18 and you are in that fan base, and it's literally a cartoon for kids, I'm gonna call you weird on that. And I still stand by that. Like, no, the thing is this. I think I did apologize to them at one point because it was like, look, I didn't mean to offend everybody, because the whole reason why that beef has started. So there is a person that I did beef with in 2015, and he had like a weird thing going on. Like, I mean, any time when my existence would be present when it came to content creating, whether it was posting videos, tweets, Instagram posts, whatever it was, this guy was weird. I mean, threatening my life, threatening my friends' lives. And that's the thing where it's like, I don't care what you say to me, but when you start offending my friends and they haven't even did nothing to you, like, no, we gonna have some problems on that and stuff. So I do remember, and I think that's probably why he had such an issue with me. But I remember I just snapped one day and went off on him and stuff. I mean, I went off. It was like one of those like blind rage moments where I don't really remember what I said, because I think it was either a comment or a video. I can't remember, but I just remember I went off on this guy, right? So then it was some fans at the time, that was like heavily watching, because this is when I had just got into doing reaction videos, right? So they saw that, and then they started going off on him too, and they started like, not like the physically but verbally attacking him and stuff through social media, rightfully so, because it's like, when you're threatening my life and my friend's life, I really don't care. Gloves are off. I'm like, I don't care how old you are, I don't care what you got going on, you are out here threatening people. They didn't even do nothing to you. I mean, there was one of my friends where it was like, he wasn't even a part of the beef or the drama. He just made videos, and yeah, me and him, we would like, we'll tweet each other, congratulate each other on achievements, watch each other's videos, react to each other's videos. Like, no, this is a good friend of mine. And he started threatening him, and I was like, what is your problem? And so then, yeah, at that point, I just remember I went off on him. And then so some of my fans at the time, they started going off on him. And then he posted this video of himself crying, telling my fans to leave him alone. And I mean, he had tears rolling down his face. Like, I don't know I wasn't really paying attention to what the fans were saying, because I was like, I don't even want to be bothered with this guy. Like, no, so here's what I'll do. I will like ban him, block him from all socials. He'll create like 20 something more accounts just doing this, like just carrying on the same way. And I'm like, just saying the same old, doing the same old. So he'll just keep creating accounts. And I'm like, it's stuff like that where, I guess like I learned that's one thing that I had to say that I learned from the drama, is that, yeah, the haters got way too much time on their hands. Instead of sitting down, taking the time to focus on themselves, no, they want to focus on other people. So anyways, but yeah, he was doing that. And then, what else did? But, oh yeah, so he did the video where he was crying. And then I think I reacted to the video, or I reacted to one of his videos, but I just remember just laughing at him, because I was like, this kid is weird. I'm like, something's wrong with you, man. But I think when I did see that laughing video, I think I was like making fun of that too and stuff. And I know people gonna probably run with that. They were like, oh, TMossBoss laughed at a crying kid. Okay, and I'll do it again. Like, if you're threatening my life and then threatening my friends' lives and they haven't even done nothing to you, yeah, you're gonna get laughed at if you post a video of yourself crying. I don't care. That's one thing that I had to say that I've also learned from the drama, is that I have became a little bit more, like, I am careful of who I talk to, but I am careless once when it done got to a beef. I really don't care what I say or do to offend that person. I don't. It's one of those things where it's like, you're putting yourself in a situation that you don't even need to be involved in. I'm just out here trying to mind my own business, do my thing when it comes to content creating, and you out here attacking me, harassing me because of some videos. Yeah, it's at that point where I was like, yeah, I don't particularly care anymore for what I say or do to offend these guys. Like, if they get offended by my content, oh well. oh well. But yeah, like I've learned to be more careful and careless at the same time, if that makes sense and things. So, but anyways, but yeah, there was that beef, and then there was the beef where I was beefing with the racist guy, where he made a video back in 2015 on why he hates white people, and I reacted to that video. So and I still have that video up till this day. So if you watch that video, you can tell I didn't know this guy. I knew nothing about him. All I did was just react to the video. That was it. Like, that's all that I did. I didn't go. I think I said like, yo, yeah, he's angry, and I might crack some jokes here and there. But anyways, I do remember where after I had posted that video, it was either the same day or the next day, but it was at some point in time. I do remember I posted that video. He reached out to me on Twitter, and he was all like, why'd you react to my video? I was like, a fan asked me to react to the video, so I reacted to it. I left it as that. And then something told me to like go to his profile, like click on it and things and see what he's saying. And so I saw he was already talking about me beforehand, and I guess he built that courage and confidence up to just, message me personally or tweet me personally. And so then I was like, I saw the tweets, and he was all like, oh yeah, he posts all these different videos throughout the day and things. And I'm like, yeah, because I just like being a hardworking content creator. I'm like, how is that an issue? How is that an issue giving your fans content? That's literally what they subscribe to you for. But then after that, yeah, we got into it, and then I was like, and the thing is what I had to say, what I've learned from that drama is that he talked a big game when it came to being online, but when it came to like, overall, like, okay, like I gotta like actually do something to prove, like, cause his whole thing was like he hates white people. He had just this random hatred for, and so it was random. But the only reason why he did that is because the video, how he titled the video and the video that he did was a trend. He wasn't doing that because he genuinely hated white people, and most likely he worked around white people, was probably friends with white people. It wasn't like he was going by his real name on social media, so of course his friends and his whoever, they're not gonna see that. But, and that's the thing though, it's like you don't know, like that video could have went mad viral, and I'm pretty sure he would have had some white friends that was like, hey yo, what's the deal, what you got going on and stuff. But no, like there were some fans of his that came to my channel at the time and was like, yeah, like I was a big fan of him. Because no, the thing is this, another thing that I've also learned from drama is that, and it's kind of weird saying it, but sometimes like these, drama filled, like hateful, all this negativity and all that stuff, these guys can actually be like really talented people if they just applied themselves. Like these guys can be extremely talented. But they just decide to go down a route where it's like, oh, I just want to be negative and hateful and I want to stir up drama and all this other stuff. Because his videos beforehand, oh my God, like it's weird for me to say it, but they were actually good. I mean, this guy, he could rap, he played video games, he seemed like he had like a funny personality and stuff, so he had a good thing going. Yeah, it might have not been taken off like how he wanted it to take off, but it's like, bro, it's called patience. That's one thing. It's like, even though I might be an impatient person, but when it comes from like time to like my dreams, my goals, accomplishments, achievements, all that stuff, when it comes, to that, yeah, I have to have patience. I can't be rushing and doing things because it's not going to get done right. So yeah, I sit down, I apply myself, I work hard, I do what I can to continue keeping my fans entertained and stuff. I might change some things up here and there. I might create some new things. I'm constantly coming up with new ideas to the point where it's like I literally have a Bible stack of ideas that I haven't even put out there yet, okay? Because why? I'm being patient. If I were to just put all that stuff out right now, yeah, I probably would get my channel shut down because it's like, no, bro, you're overly posting and things. So, but anyways, talking back on this racist guy, he was a talented person. And it's like, if he would have just applied himself in the right direction, like he could have probably been one of the biggest YouTubers right now. Like, I seen that. I really did see that. But he even got caught up with the other YouTuber content creator, Blasphemous HD. If you guys don't know who he is, go check him out. But no, Blasphemous HD, he does reaction video. I think he still does. I don't know, because it's been a minute since I have checked out his channel. But no, let me go ahead and search it up real quick. Oh no, yeah, he still does reaction videos and stuff. So he he got into it with Blasphemous HD. Talked about his mom, and I was like, okay, you're taking it a little bit too far and stuff. Like, I remember he said he wished his mom got sick, and I'm like, bruh, I don't care what a person has said or did to me and things. I will never stoop that low. And I know there's going to probably be some people there all like, oh, well, you made fun of this. No, I did not make fun of his mom's tribute video, so I'm not even trying to hear that, okay? I will get to that at some point in time in this podcast episode, but no, like, I don't care, how angry a person makes me. That's the thing, though. One thing that I've learned from drama is that people just get way too passionate about hate. They get way too passionate about that stuff, and it's like they let that stuff, control them. They let that really get into their mind. They talking crazy, doing crazy things, and then they sitting there wondering, like, well, why am I getting all this hate? What did I do? Where did I go wrong? And it's like, yeah, you're being toxic, bro. Like, there ain't ain't no reason to be carrying on like that. There's no reason to be carrying on like that at all. If you see people going viral by posting funny videos, gaming videos, like whatever the videos are, but if they're going in a positive direction, why do you feel like you need to go into a negative direction? You're literally seeing how green the grass can, how green the grass can be. How am I saying that right? I'm having a dumb moment. How it can no, because it don't sound like how grass the green can no, how green the grass can be. Okay, I said it right. It took me a moment to process it because I was like, whoa, wait a second, hold on, did I say that right? But anyways, I'm saying like you're seeing like how beautiful it is on the other side, yet you want to go to this dark, ugly side that you don't even need to be at. Like, what's going? I should have just said that at first instead of saying the whole like grass is greener on the other. Like, I should have said it like that. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna keep it going. So, but he, jokes aside, it's like he really threw his career away. I don't even think that guy is even doing videos anymore. Cause yeah, when I last his channel, it's still up, but yeah, he doesn't do videos anymore and stuff. So yeah, it's like I don't know if this is a different person. So hold on for a second. Let me type it up this way and things, because I'll probably have like more stuff pop up. Yeah, people, they still have like videos up. Oh, it's this guy. He was sitting there faking being a fan and stuff, and then he gonna go and be all on my channel. He gonna go and tweet about me, he overall tweeted about me and stuff, being all hateful and just being a hater, and then he'll go and join my streams and be acting like he's cool and chill with me, and now he's talking about like him returning, and I was like, bro, it's like, delete your channel, man. It's like you don't know what you want to do anymore. So but anyways, but yeah, it was like that guy, he could have had a good thing going, and he screwed it up. He messed it all up and stuff, and it's like, oh well, you brought that on yourself. So yeah, that's just one thing that I've learned from the drama, is that, being negative ain't gonna get you nowhere and stuff. And so then the last bit of drama dealing with the freaking, well, he was pretty much like all those guys combined in one, and I was like, wow, this is honestly like some Avengers, like stuff right now. Like, I'm really going up against Thanos and things, but I think if we all have seen the movie, we all know how that goes and stuff. And so yeah, pretty much same thing. And it was just one of those situations where it was like, so one thing that I had to say that I learned from that drama is that they love attention. Haters love attention. They want you to talk to them. They want you to acknowledge them. They want you to do everything that you possibly can to continue talking about them and stuff. And it's so weird, because it's like you're not getting talked about in a good way. Like, I think that's one thing that a lot of them don't understand, that they need to learn themselves, is that when let's say when my YouTube channels, my podcast, my Twitch streams, all this stuff, it all starts blowing up, I build this strong, loyal fan base, right? I'm saying, like, it's one of those things where it's just you see all that stuff happening. They're gonna be so scared. I mark my words. They're going to be so scared and frightened, and most likely gonna be trying to delete all tweets, videos, all that stuff about me. Because why? Remember when I was talking about the kid, and he, he was being all, hateful and toxic and all that stuff, and then it just took that one moment for me to just, well, it ain't even gonna be like that this next time around. No, I'm done with all of it, all right? But anyways, what I personally think is gonna happen is that these guys, all right, I'm the name, the brand, all that stuff, TMossBoss, it's gonna blow up, all right? It is going to blow up, and they're not going to have no choice but to delete their videos, delete their tweets, Instagram posts, Twitter accounts, anything that they have surrounding my name. They're going to delete it. They will. And then that's the thing, though, where it's like, I feel like it's going to, if it's one of those like overnight success, and there ain't enough time, and people, they, then took their names, or, they were like wrote, we're not wrote, but then took their names, but overall, like, they know of them and stuff. Yeah, like, there's gonna be some fans where it's like, and just like how they told me, where it's like, yeah, they're gonna probably be telling me to tell my fans to back off, and I'm all like, I'm just gonna say the same thing that they said to me. I ain't got no control over my fans, all right? I have said it before that I don't want my fans to attack, or go after any of my haters and stuff, but there's going to be some fans out there where they're not hearing that. They're going to be like, no, I don't care what TMossBoss says. That's not right that they did that to him. So you know what? Everything that they did to me, that's going to be the same thing to them, but 10 times worse. So the thing is this, they could have a chance now to delete the videos and tweets and accounts and all that stuff. Because probably, and you know what? The thing is this. It's funny that I say that, and I know they're not going to do it because they're not seeing the vision. They're not seeing, where I'm going to be at when they're up and coming, bro. And I'm saying it could be at any given moment. So that's the thing. They don't know. And I'm like, and you know what? If they still want to continue on with hate and, just being negative towards me and I even did nothing to them, then, hey, so be it. I'm like, I wish them the best in life. And if, when that time does come, when things, do get a little bit crazy for them, I really do hope that they can manage it. So, but anyways, and that being said, so yeah, that's one thing that I've learned from, drama. And it's one thing that I've talked on before. And just how I want to end this podcast episode is you best believe that karma will make its way around, all right, to those individuals that want to be out here being negative and dirty for no reason and stuff. So, but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 46 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you are purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase, not 10%, $20 off of your first purchase. And if you are purchasing any energy drinks or sleep drinks from Poggers, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. That will knock 10% off of your next purchase. Also, for Fatal Grips, if you purchase any controller accessories, that will also knock 10% off of your next purchase if you use my promo code TMossBoss. If you want to learn more about SeatGeek, Poggers, and Fatal Grips, you can go to my Twitter account, and their social media accounts are in my bio section, so you could just click on it, and they'll send you directly to their website. So, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.